it's me Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video for you guys. It is a makeup haul from Wet n Wild and Tarte. This is the rest of the stuff that I got for Christmas. So this is the little makeup portion of what I got for Christmas. I did do another makeup haul that was strictly for ColourPop of stuff that I got from ColourPop for Christmas, which I will have that video linked down below for you guys if you want to go watch it. So that's up on my channel right now, so you guys can go check that out because I did that makeup haul that was strictly all about ColourPop. But I also did get some other makeup brands. I got Wet n Wild, and I also got a little thing from Tarte. So I thought I would share that with you guys. And plus, it's all kind of like brand new makeup stuff that I am so excited to try out. So I hope you guys are excited because I cannot wait to share with you guys this any longer. But if you stay tuned for tomorrow's video, which is Friday, I'm going to have another what I got for Christmas haul. It's gonna be the Target clothing that I got, so I hope you guys are excited for that and stuff. So yeah, I can't wait. So I'm excited to share with you guys. So I'm gonna start off with the little thing from Tarte, and then I will share with you guys the Wet n Wild stuff that I got. So this is from my Aunt Sabrina. She gave it to me. It's a cute little Tarte set. She knows I like Tarte. I recently got into Tarte a little bit this year. I've been, I get a lot of little Tarte little things in my Ipsy bags, which I'm really excited for. I love getting my Ipsy bags and stuff. So I've tried a couple things out. I've tried like their Amazonian clay blushes, and I've gotten like some of their skincare type of stuff. But this is some of their like newer products. This is the stuff that came out from like their like C collection that they did, I guess, during the summer. So this is the Tarte High Performance Naturals little set. It's so cute, this little set, and their packaging is so pretty. So this is the little set that I got. So cute. So I will show you what is in the little box set for you guys. And they're all little mini travel sizes, which is really nice. And it does tell you on the back what these products are called, so I don't have to go looking up. But this is what they look like, all in the little packaging. So there is they are. So the first thing in here, if I can get these out, I haven't really looked at these yet, but the first little guy is a little mist. Okay, so the first one in here is the Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. Ooh. I love them. They're so travel size. I have another Tarte little makeup little sprayer. I have another one of these little mini guys, but it's a different one. I also have the Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist that I haven't tried yet. I got this in my Ipsy bag. But this one came with the little Tarte set. How cute is that? I'm going to try to show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see? There it is. Their packaging is so pretty. I don't know, does it smell? I don't know where to spray it. Oh, it smells. It smells a little bit like, I don't know, kind of like this refreshing kind of, I guess, sea. Smells a little good. A little citrusy. It says it has citrus in it. It smells. Oh yeah, you can. It has like orange and I think stuff like that in here. It smells a little bit orangey, citrusy. I like oranges, to be quite honest. I like oranges. Like I like getting the little halos. Like I like those. Those are probably not really oranges. Probably like something else, like tangerine or something. I don't know. But I like the smell. It smells nice. It smells, it's like a little bit of a fresh kind of citrus scent, which is nice. I can't wait to try that out. So we got that little guy. And then the next thing in here is the little moisturizer. I'm like gonna ruin this. Ah, come here, little guy, come out. Okay. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. It's like little, they're such little mini sizes. This is such great for travel if you guys travel a lot. This is the little Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost Moisturizer, which I need. For when I apply my foundation, I need a good moisturizer. Ooh. This smells good too. And it's like, ooh. It's like this very kind of watery down like gel, I guess. I hope this is a very nice moisturizing thing. It looks kind of like, can you see that shine kind of? I'm sure once I blend that out properly on, it will look nice. But it seems like this will soak and drink up into the skin nicely. So it does look like a very kind of watered down kind of gel type. Oh, it says there's coconut oil in it. That's why. I'm not sure if I'm really smelling coconut, but I think also, I have to read all the ingredients that are in here. But, it looks like it would be very nice and kind of like cooling to put onto the face. But it looks like this would drink up skin nicely. And since it's like so cold out, like it's been literally so cold out here, guys. It's been below 20 here in New Jersey. I need a very good moisturizer because my skin has been getting so dry. My foundation is looking a little bit cray-cray these days because of how cold it is out there. Like, it's literally making my face look like it's dry, like nothing. Like, I don't know if I ever experienced these problems before, but not that I have any memory of it, but since I've been getting into skincare a whole lot more recently and stuff, I've been noticing that. I put a little bit too much on my hand to blend that out. But anyways, that was that. That looks super cool. I'm really excited for that. The next little product that's listed. Oh my god. Okay. The next little guy is the Rainforest of the Sea Quench Lip Rescue. So this is supposed to be, I guess, like a lip balm. Their packaging is so cool. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's pretty. Ooh. Can we talk about how tiny these are? This is in the color Shell, this lip quench. So I'm guessing there's other colors of this because it's in the color Shell. So it looks like it might be like this natural, neutral kind of pinky nudish color. Look how cute. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Is it like tinted or something? I think it's slightly tinted, like a tinted lip balm, which I don't mind. Like, I don't like pigmented lip balms. Like, if it's a nice kind of sheer wash, kind of light tinted, I like that. But some lip balms, when people are trying to do tinted lip balms, like the NYX Butter lip balms, those are a little too pigmented for my liking. But this looks like it's going to be like a nice sheer wash of color, just to look like your lips have like a little bit of like a touch of color to them. And something like that. So that I'm a little excited for. So I can't wait to try that. And then lastly is this oil, which I have not ever put an oil on my face. So this is going to be very interesting because I think it has one of those little dropper things, which I'm kind of excited to try out. But this is the Tarte. Where is it on here? Where is it saying on here? This is the Tarte Maracuga? I don't know. Something oil. Maracuja oil. Okay. I hope that's right, guys. I am so sorry about pronunciations. But look at that. Look at the purple and the gold, and has little floral prints on the side. My mom loves purple, so the fact that Tarte uses a lot of purple in their products is amazing. Oh! So, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This dropper is the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's a little, the dropper, you push this little guy to suck up the product. And then you can also push it back down to release all the product out. How cool. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going to be like one of those little chemist people. I remember back in like high school and science and stuff, we used like little droppers and did little different kind of like chemical things. I don't know. This looks cool. I can't wait to try this out. I'll have to read what's in this to be sure. Because I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to do. This oil. But, I will definitely look up on that. But yeah, this set is so cute. I'm guessing my Aunt Sabrina either got it at Ulta or Sephora, this little set. I don't know. Either one. She knows that I look up things on Ulta and Sephora and stuff like that, so might be either place you can get this little set. I'm not quite sure. If I find it, I'll link it down below if you want to try this little set. This little set out for you guys. But I love when she gets me little holiday sets and things like this during the holidays. They're so cute to try out, and she knows I like doing these kinds of things. I know I spent 12 minutes talking about just this tiny little kid, but I'm trying to show you guys more products and, you know, get a little in-depth. But that is super cute. I'm so excited. So thank you to my Aunt Sabrina for this little guy. Let me put this over here. Okay. Now for all the Wet n Wild makeup. I'm going to say the best thing for last, because it's also for my Aunt Sabrina. That she got with me with the little Tarte set, because she got me things that I had either tweeted about or, you know, I look at. We have kind of the same like taste when it comes to makeup a little bit, so we kind of like the same things. So I'll share with you guys that. But my mom got me some Wet n Wild stuff as well. She actually gave this to me like the day before Christmas Eve because I had run out of foundation. As you guys know, I've been using the e.l.f. foundation, which I do have still. I don't think I can, I tried scraping as much product left out of this as I could, but it's literally done. But this is the e.l.f. foundation I had run out of. This is their SPF sunscreen foundation, the Flawless Finish one that I have a review on my channel and have mentioned in favorites and stuff like that. But I had finished that. So I needed a new foundation. So while she was running out to ShopRite to buy some stuff for, you know, Christmas dinner and stuff like that and to cook with, she had went to the makeup aisle and they have Wet n Wild at ShopRite. So she picked up my foundation that I needed, plus she also spotted some other things that Alyssa probably thought she liked. So that's what she did. Oh, in case anybody's wondering what's on my lips that I'm wearing, because I figured I need to start saying what's on my lips, because sometimes people ask me what am I wearing on my lips as a lip color. So I thought I'd mention real quick in this video, but I'm wearing the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in, what is the color of this? It's in Pink Lust. So I'm wearing these. I love these things. I need to get more colors of these because I only have this one because I got it in an Ipsy bag. But these are so pretty. So I'm wearing that in case anybody was wondering. But anyways, the Wet n Wild makeup that I got, I'm going to share it with you right now. Alright, so the foundation that I needed, or my mom picked up for me, it's a new foundation that I'm testing out. Because they didn't have the normal Wet n Wild foundation that I usually use. For years I had used the Wet n Wild Coverall foundation. That's what I used mainly in high school. I used that. Plus I've also tried the other Wet n Wild foundation that they have that's like in the glass jar. Like the matte kind of glass type looking jar. It's like their SPF one that they have. But I haven't tried this one. And I think this is like their third foundation that they have in their makeup line. I think that's the only foundations that they own. But this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I have it in the shade Shell Ivory. This was the shade that looked the best closest to mine, and it's on my face right now as you're watching this video. This is the foundation that I'm wearing. My brother's making noise out there. My brother Evan. He's with my mom playing. But this foundation is the closest, I think, to my skin tone. If I went the first shade that's lightest, it's a little too fair. So this is the second color in their shade line. Now for the Photo Focus foundation, they have a very kind of like whitish range of colors. And so I don't think if I went a shade up, it would be a little bit too dark. So this is somewhat the right shade for me. I think it looks pretty good on me. I think it looks pretty similar to me. I tried having it match. This was again on a whim. I'm still playing around with this foundation and testing it out to see how I like it and how I'm actually going to apply it and stuff like that. So I'm still working on testing this guy out because I've been using it since Christmas Eve for the most part of trying this little guy out. So it hasn't been too long, so I can't give you guys a proper review of it yet until I know for sure that I am liking it. Because when I did the Wet n Wild, when I tried out the e.l.f. foundation, the Flawless Finish one, I waited like 3 months almost to give you guys like a full review of how I like that foundation and how it applied and stuff. So when I do take my time with, you know, when I'm trying out like new makeup products like this to make sure I'm truly loving it. But what's so cool is that this foundation comes with a paddle. You can hear my brother Evan going all the way or going all around the room. But it comes with this little paddle. So it's really nice. And these, the Photo Focus line from Wet n Wild was tested under 7 different lighting situations, which is crazy because it's supposed to not give any flashback at all. When I did a couple videos, when I tried this on and I did a couple photos with flashback and stuff, I think it did a pretty good job, you know, looked pretty nicely. Now to go with that, my mom also did get me the matching concealer that goes with it. Now this only comes in 3 shades, I believe, the concealer. I think they only have light, medium, and dark, I think. So I think that's what their shade line is for this. I'm not too sure about it. I don't know how many really exactly there are for the concealer, but I think the concealer range is a bit shorter than the actual foundation line. So, this is the little box it comes in. I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, it was tested under 7 different light situations. They tested it under clear blue sunlight sky, outdoors PM, indoors PM, electric flash, fluorescent light, bathroom light, and nightclub light. That's how many different lighting situations they tested this under. So, this is the concealer, and the shade I got was light ivory. So I got shell ivory and light ivory. I think this concealer blends in pretty nicely. I'm still trying to test it out, so I can't really say if I'm super impressed yet. But I'm still trying this stuff out and, you know, testing it out, see how I like it applied and stuff. But this is the concealer of what it looks like. There's what it looks like. It's really nice. It's just a little wand. And Wet n Wild is cruelty free, which is amazing. So there's what it is. The only thing I had a problem with the foundation is, why does it smell like paint? Does it smell like paint to anybody else? Is it supposed to have a weird scent? Like, I don't smell it on my face right now, but I'm just saying, out of the bottle, it smells like a weird chemically paint. So I don't know. But here's the concealer. And then also I got one of their new little makeup thingies, their new little highlighter stick. They only have this one shade. It's called When the Nude Strikes. Isn't this so funny, this little guy? But that's what it looks like. I will do a swatch. Can you see it? Right there. It's very light. It's a very light pinky color nude. So it doesn't really show up that well, but it has a very tiny, finely milled kind of shimmer of, you know, little glitter in it. So it's very light. But I'm going to play with it. I'm going to see how this little guy works out. Maybe this would work for like maybe a natural kind of day. Sorry about my brother. But that's what that looks like. And then I also got a new blush, because I can never have too many new blushes. But I don't own any Wet n Wild blushes. I don't. Most of what I own from Wet n Wild is lip products and eyeshadows. That's it. That's all I got. Because I used to be a really big collector of just collecting all their, like, 8-pan palettes and their trios, and I have a lot of the MegaGlo lipsticks and all that fun stuff from Wet n Wild. But I've never branched out too far and gotten a lot of makeup from Wet n Wild until now I have new stuff. But, my mom got me this blush because it said Rosé Champagne. She got it mostly because it said Rosé, and if you guys don't know, my favorite flower is a rose. I love roses, and I love, you know, cherry blossoms. Those are like my favorite kind of floral kind of prints, or, you know, just floral flower favorites in general. But I love roses. I love roses. Plus, my cat's name, my little kitty, her name is Rose Swan. So, and my favorite Doctor Who companion is also, her name is Rose Tyler. So, that's why. But this color, this blush color is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like this golden champagne-y color. And there's like shimmer in it, and a very useless brush. I don't even think that brush is even usable. That's in here. But This is what it looks like. It's a very kind of golden shimmer, kind of like champagne-y textured color. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like so cold in here, guys. Alright, let me see if I can show you. That's the color swatch right there of the blush. It's really pretty. I like it. It gives a nice kind of wash and kind of like golden champagne-y glow to your face. It's so pretty. I like it. It's beautiful. So, I got that. And the useless brush that comes in it. My brother's getting upset because he's not getting his way. I have a makeup little thingy right here so I can wash off all of these little swatches so that they don't get on me. Alright, so the last thing that I have to share with you guys before I show you the big item of Wet n Wild makeup, my big finale. But this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. My mom got this. My mom is no makeup expert, so she thought it was a setting powder because I had told her that I needed a new setting powder as well, because my NYX one that I use all the time, it's not in reach, I can't show you guys, but my NYX one that I use, it's the banana powder that I use, which is really super nice. I had told her that I needed a new powder as well, and she was like, this is the powder you needed, right? And I was like, no, Mom, did you read it? It said bronzer on it. She's like, what? You can't use it as a setting powder? Okay, but first of all, my mom was trying to keep him to be quiet, so I'm sorry. This is no way a bronzer color. This is too light to be a bronzer. I think for anybody's skin. I don't think anybody's skin tone this would look great as a bronzer. For me, I thought bronzers are supposed to be a little bit darker than this. This is super light. And it's also too light to be a highlighter because there will be no glow. There will be no glow coming out of this. Because look at this. See that? It kicks up a little bit of powder, but it's not that bad, I don't think. But if you have light enough skin tone color like mine or a little bit paler than me, I think this will work as a setting powder. I'm actually wearing it as a setting powder today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am wearing it today. So it is on top. And excuse, I got some breakouts happening. I don't know. But I think it does work as a nice setting powder. Because it does have shimmer in it. It does have a little bit of a shimmer. But the shimmer is so finely milled, like the glitter in here is so finely milled that you cannot even see it. That's how finely milled. So if you do even put it on your face, it could probably give you maybe somewhat of a subtle, somewhat kind of like glow and make your skin look like it is a bit like healthy, or give it a little bit of a lift maybe on top of setting it over your foundation and also doing your under eyes and, you know, just highlighting that maybe a little bit. It could work. If only powders were made in this size, why aren't setting powders made in this size, like in a pan form? I don't like loose powders or anything like that because that's too messy for me. Like, I don't even like loose powder blushes because it's too messy and stuff. But why aren't setting powders made this size? Because then maybe it would last a little bit longer. I will say that this is really nice kind of nice product, but it's not a bronzer. It's nowhere near a bronzer or a highlighter. So if you have skin tone coloring like me or paler, this would make a nice setting powder. Plus, I've read articles online saying that people with a very light or paler skin tone have used this as a setting powder or something as a setting powder for underneath the eyes to brighten it up a little bit. So that is something to take into consideration, that people do use the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer and Reserve Your Cabana as a setting powder. So it's going to be something that I'm going to be testing out and working with. But it's no way a bronzer or a highlighter use. But they need to start making powders this size because I need it. Because that's the things I always run out of. I always run out of foundation and powder the most. It is crazy. They need to start making things a little bit bigger and last a little longer with more product. Because not working out very well. Okay. Now the last thing that I have for you guys, which I'm probably sure you're all excited for. I hope you are. I need water. Okay. This is from my Aunt Sabrina. This was her second little gift that she gave me, which is amazing. Thank you so much. I literally screamed when I opened this on Christmas because I had no idea. The only thing she told me was, your Christmas gifts were based on things you tweeted about. I was like, what did I tweet about? I tweet a lot of things about makeup. Like, I retweet a lot of things. And so, this was a new product from Wet n Wild, and this is $30 for this set. That's how much this set costs. So, you ready to see it? She got me the Wet n Wild Pro Brush Set. How freaking cool is this? Like, oh my gosh. Like, OMG. Can we talk about this? I'm beyond, like, so happy because I need new brushes. I need new brushes. I always need new brushes, but I've been wanting to try these out. These are new. These were recently released, and this set costs $30 for this brush set. That's a pretty good deal, I would say. A pretty good steal deal, because most brush sets are way beyond $30. This is amazing, and the quality and the feel of these brushes are beyond amazing. They're so soft. I think I'm gonna really like them. So, it's in here. And what's really great about these, and look, it's like it has like this kind of holographic packaging. But in this brush set is cruelty-free and vegan. They're densely packed, ultra-soft bristles. Synthetic bristles mimic the consistency of natural hairs. And ergonomic handle for total control. And you get 10 brushes in this set. You get a dome pencil eye brush, one tapered blending brush, one flat contour brush, a precision foundation brush, large powder brush, precision setting brush, the blush brush, tapered highlighting brush, fluffy blending brush, and precision flat face brush, which is amazing. I am not going to go into full detail with these brushes in this video because I'm going to do a separate review on these in the future once I start testing them out and stuff. But I will give you a little look of what you get in this packaging. I need to get the tape open. Come on. Come on. Alright. So, let me get this open. So you can see these beautiful brushes. How amazingly cool are those? These are so amazing. I don't know if I can show you guys. I'll show you guys one maybe. But these are unbelievably soft. Ugh. And they just set really nicely. They look really nice and professional. Like. So that is what one of the brushes looks like. That is amazing. So super soft. So, and they have a nice weight to them, which is really nice. Like, they're not flimsy or anything. They have a nice weight to them. So that is one of what the brushes look like. So that is the Wet n Wild Pro brush set. And that is everything that I have for this haul. I am so excited to have shared this with you guys, because I love sharing with you guys new makeup products that are out there, or makeup products that I am excited to try out and stuff like that. So I am completely beyond grateful for receiving all of this stuff for Christmas, and it was so sweet. I have hiccups now. It was so sweet of my Aunt Sabrina to get me the Pro brush set. She didn't have to, but it was so sweet and generous that she, you know, saw that I wanted it. And I love this little Tarte set. I'm so excited to try this out. Plus, Tarte is really good products. And then I'm so happy for my mom getting me some new Wet n Wild stuff, because I haven't really bought anything from Wet n Wild in a long time, which I'm really excited for. And I've been having fun playing around with everything lately. So you will see reviews of all this stuff in upcoming future videos, but not at this moment. I need to take some time to play around and have fun with this stuff and see how it works and how to best use this product, so I can tell you guys how to use it. So that is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much to my mom and my Aunt Sabrina. You guys are amazing. And that's all I have for this video. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated and helps me out a lot if you want to see more videos like this as well. So, thank you guys so much for watching again. Have a beautiful and magical day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys. Love you.